Hey guys, we're back. We are making energy balls. I don't know if you guys can see this. Again, if you guys are just hopping on or if you haven't seen the other one, I have all of these recipes in our oil club, which is where I'm posting this, and also my blog, bonniedonahue.com, and I'm also going to be putting the recording up on YouTube. So you will have access to all the recipes. Also, I put all of the ingredients that I use in the ingredient list, and it's also on my blog under free classes, master metabolism, and there's my list for the whole program that we're doing, okay? So today I'm actually gonna stick to this recipe, although I've been making energy balls for almost as long as I've had kids, because this is like a huge, I don't know, favorite of our family. So it's so easy and it's healthy, and you can literally mix it into 100 different recipes. So if you guys have made one before, let me know how you guys like it, what you guys add to yours. Again, there's so many different ways. I'm gonna stick to this recipe, and which I actually bought the chocolate chips, so my kids are gonna like freak out because I normally do it with oatmeal and raisins, and today I'm gonna be the fun mom and do the chocolate chips, which they're gonna be so happy about. So it's 1 1/4 cup rolled oats. Oh, and now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I think I did 1 1/2. I'm gonna take some of the oats out because I'm looking at it now. I think I did 1 1/2 cups rolled oats, not 1 1/4. But you know what the cool thing about this is that you can, if at the end, if it's too thick or not thick enough, oops, my battery's running low, you can change it up anytime, or you can add more or less. Hold on, let me see if I can see if my cord is long enough. Oops, I've got a couple cords in here. We have the drawers with the cables, so I'm gonna do this here. There we go. I just didn't want it dying like while we were talking here. Okay, so 1 1/4 cup rolled oats. I get the gluten-free oats, okay? Which I don't know why some are and some aren't. I think it depends on the facility that it's in. Okay, 2 tablespoon power mix-ins. So you can add chia seeds, flaxseed, hemp seed, or any kind of like additional oats that you want to add. I chose to do chia seeds. I like to do flaxseed a lot too, but I have 2 tablespoons of chia seed. And I wanted to use my clear bowl, but I actually still have it here from the yogurt, so you guys can't see exactly what I'm putting in, but you can get the idea. Okay, 1/2 cup of nut butter of choice. So this is a single recipe. Normally I make a double recipe, but my kids will be eating the bark and probably the leftover smoothies and green smoothies that I'm making today, so I'll just make one single recipe. But if you make more than what you need, they are excellent frozen. So sometimes I'll make like 3 batches on a Sunday, and then I'll freeze them for the week, and then the kids can take them, not at school because I make it with peanut butter and you can't have peanut butter at school, but they'll have it before school or after practice, before practice. If you used a nut butter that was not peanuts, you can bring it to school. It just depends on your school. So anyway, we don't have any allergies, so we use regular peanut butter, but you can use any kind of peanut butter. When you're buying a peanut butter, check the label. I always get organic for one because peanuts have a lot of pesticides in it, but also check the label to make sure they're not adding sugar into your peanuts. Like, it should just be peanuts and salt if you bought the salted kind, or unsalted if you got that kind. Peanut butter should not have sugar in it, or cane sugar or anything. Like, read your labels and don't get anything extra in there, okay? Because a lot of times you think you're eating like a nice sunflower butter, peanut butter, and there's like a bunch of stuff in there that you don't think is healthy. Okay, then 1/3 cup of honey. Local honey is best, but if you can't find that, like an organic honey would be the next best choice. And you want to go with local when you can because of the allergies. It helps you to be immune to all the local things that are going on in your town. Okay, so we have that in there. And then 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla. Okay, I'm just gonna guess again. Pretty much I'm not a baker, so everything I make is like not something that you bake. because I hate baking and I really hate measuring, and I don't eat half the stuff, and it's just not worth my time doing all the gluten-free, sugar-free, all that stuff. I'd rather just eat like fruit or something. Okay, then kosher salt or sea salt. I am really big on Celtic sea salt. I just ground some up in here, so I'm just gonna put it in. I just buy my salt coarse, right, and I just grind it up, or I put it into my grinder. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, so then here's the fun thing. So you can put in chocolate chips, chopped nuts, dried cranberries, coconut flakes, raisins. You can really put in whatever. Again, I'm being like super fun, and I ordered these really good, as healthy as it can be, chocolate chips that I found on Amazon. I know other places have good ones too, like Whole Foods has good ones, Trader Joe's has good ones. These are actually the baking ones. The little ones would be good too, but now because they're a little bit bigger, my kids are gonna see them and definitely taste them. And I'll show you this bowl, but one batch, it's kind of funny because I haven't done a single batch. I don't know if I've ever made a single batch. I always double. I mean, I'm used to always doubling pretty much everything we make in this house because we have 6 people. So this single batch seems like, oh my gosh, especially if I have a big bowl, it seems like almost nothing. So if you have a bigger family or you want to just save time, which I should have just made double now that I'm thinking about it, because put it in the freezer, make 2 or 3 of them, especially if you know you're gonna like all the ingredients, because it's gonna save so much time. Like, they can stay in the freezer for a long time. When I'm not using them, I put them in the fridge. If I'm gonna use them that week, it's gonna be like longer than a week, I'll just put them in the freezer. So ideally, what you do is you put your bowl in the refrigerator for 30 minutes to kind of like harden it a little bit so it's easier to scoop. But it's fine. Half the time I don't do that because I'm like wanting to make it right now, and so I don't wanna wait. And so what I do is I have this really cool thing. You can get them on Amazon or Pampered Chef or whatever. It's just like I don't even know if it's an ice cream scoop or whatever, it's some sort of scooper, but it's like the perfect size. We also have a bigger one, but those are too big. So this might be this small, because I know there's like a bunch of different sizes. So what I do is I just do this, and then I don't know if you guys can see, then it gets the perfect size and you don't even have to touch it. So you don't have to get your hands dirty, you don't have to worry about germs. And then I just go through, and then you don't even have to really wait 30 minutes because I'm not touching them. So I don't care if they're hard or not, because they literally look perfect. So if you used your fingers and you rolled them up and got them really tight, that would give them that really tight like ball look. But this is seriously fine. And then I'm not gonna show you all like the whole thing because you don't want to watch me do that. But then you have this plate you can put in the fridge. So again, when the kids come home, you can have an awesome snack waiting. You'll be like the fun mom. They'll love it. And like if I'm eating these, I only try to eat like 2 because it does have peanut butter or chocolate chips and all that stuff and honey. That would be like a treat, and no more than 2 because you don't need that many. So just because you think they're healthy doesn't mean you sit and eat the whole batch. You still have to watch like how many you're eating. But anyway, I have a few of the recipes to get to. I think I'm gonna do them today. I'm still undecided because if I make them, they're the smoothies, I want to eat them right away. I don't want them to be sitting for so long. But I have the protein powder with the cocoa nibs on top, which I'm obsessed with, and then a green smoothie. So maybe I'll just do it right now. I'll think about it. I'll let you guys know. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the Master Your Metabolism 5-day challenge, and then I will be back for sure later on today and tomorrow. And we're also doing a couple other things this week, like dry brushing and a few other cool recipes. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.